Okay, folks, this episode of OnlyStans featuring the lovely Lexi Goldberg. She's actually joining, as I mentioned in the episode, the 3-time club on OnlyStans. She's one of our first ever 3-time guests. She's amazing, so check out the episode, enjoy it. And this episode is presented by the one and only Four Loko. They are now introducing the Jungle Juice flavor of Four Loko. We have it right here. I love this can. I can't stress how much I love the can. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design, and I love designs. Gets it going, and it goes perfectly with the taste of it. Right here, 13.9% alcohol, Four Loko Jungle Juice, out now. If you want to be the king of the jungle, this is their wildest flavor yet. You got to dive in and enjoy some of this, as I'm going to do right now. May have spilled a little bit, but it's still damn good, and that's how good Four Loko is. Because you're partying all night long. Who cares if you spill a teeny tiny bit? It does not matter. If you've had Loko, you know it is the king of parties. You're going to have the wildest night of your life doing Four Loko, having Four Loko, and drinking some Four Loko. So, if you want to find your own Four Loko, go to fourloko.com to find where you can get some Four Loko Jungle Juice right here near you, or go to their Instagram at Four Loko. So once again, it's spelled out though, Fourloko, Fourloko on Instagram, fourloko.com. Find some Four Lokos near you. You can't stress enough. This is the best drink on the market. This Jungle Juice just gets me going. It is fantastic. Jungle Juice, have a great time. Enjoy the episode. Thank you, Four Loko. Good?
On a scale of 1 to like 10, how do the boobs look? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Don't ask people how your tits look. You fucking scumbag. It's like when a really in shape person. Oh, it's like when the fucking smart kid in class that shoots straight A's leaves the test and they're like, ugh, that test was so hard. It must have got a 67. And the test comes back and they got a fucking 98. Scums.
Well,
That's
I mean,
the worst.
I'm not trying to be scums. I'm also trying to be an equal opportunity like human. I understand I have boobs. They're out. They exist. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
don't be
not
like, oh,
putting
they look
them anywhere.
good. Do
Yeah,
these
but I'm
fucking
like,
things? Do these 32 eyes look good today?
No, actually, well, that's what I was gonna say. They've gotten bigger.
Have they?
They've gotten bigger. I'm like teetering into J land or
Ooh.
like double I, and I don't know what to do anymore, dude.
Why are they getting bigger? What are you doing?
I'm like, I must be like drinking. All I've been doing is like drinking hazelnut milk lattes. I'm not even drinking real milk anymore. Like, I've tried to cut back. I gotta tell you, dude, I'm questioning a reduction.
Don't do it. I mean, once again, your body, your choice. you have a girlfriend, like you're down for the count. Just get a reduction.
Be done. Get a reduction.
Yeah. I equate this to when I finally get married, when I finally find my beautiful wife.
Yes.
I say I'm gonna get my head shaved forever. I want to go bald forever.
You just want to be completely bald.
Yeah.
So what? Hair is just like a means to the end.
Yeah, hair is annoying. I have my wife. I don't need to look good anymore. I want to be bald. You have
So
your
but then
you're gonna fucking marry Zank, right?
I mean, yeah.
So you're gonna get married. So you should get a reduction.
I should
Be comfortable.
I don't know though, dude.
I
It's
think
like
once you get married, you should be comfortable.
you should just like let yourself go.
Yes.
I agree. I mean, listen, I get it. Like, there's two sides of this argument. Side one is like you want to be like fuckable, attractive. You want your partner to want to like, rip your clothes off when you're 50. And then the other side of it is like, I don't want to wear anything but a fucking robe and give up.
Yeah. Like there's once you're married, there's no reason for you to be walking around with 32 J's. There's no reason.
It's just like no. And then my fear, right, is like inevitably gravity fucking exists. Gravity is here.
It does.
Like, I can't control gravity. That's the big problem I'm fearing. It's I don't want to like start like I'm gonna like start hitting myself in the fucking like thighs at some point.
My question to you is: I know people say back pains. Do you actually have back pain?
Yeah, literally.
What actually hurts?
So like you see my shoulders, you see how they roll over. I have to like completely lift my back to be straight. So like I naturally now, because I'm carrying fucking 20-pound weights on my chest, have to like go like this. Although I can't actually say they're 20 pounds because I haven't weighed them. But I'm like really curious, like how much weight am I?
I wonder if there is a way to weigh boobs. Like, let's say that was a scale right there, and you put them on there. They still wouldn't
really tried.
They still wouldn't be authentically because they're still attached to your body, right?
You have to like put them in there. Fun fact though today, Glenny, this is actually the first. I've done quite a few podcasts at this point, and I'm actually, by the way, really liking these mics. It makes me feel a little more free.
I enjoyed doing a mic with handheld mics. By the way, wait, before you say what you're doing, we haven't introed you yet. We're in Vegas.
Oh, we are in Vegas.
Yeah, we're in Vegas. It's AVN weekend. We have Lexi here. You are actually joining Angela White today.
I am.
What? You're joining Angela White today as the only 3-time podcast appearance guest on OnlyStans.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Do I get a robe?
You're in the 3 club.
Do I get a robe?
I believe the 3 club is just you and Angela, I think.
This has like a moment after I feel like I'm in SNL right now when like Tina Fey gets the robe and she's like iconically sworn in to the
Yeah.
secret society.
This is interesting because, and also you've both done 2 solos and 1 mix. You did a mix with Delay. White did a mix with Phoenix Marie, and 2 solos. This is your second solo episode.
Wow.
Wow. The last one popped off, huh?
I just got chills. The last one did pop off.
last
Well,
one
it
did real
popped off good and bad because, quite frankly, the lesbians hate us.
The lesbians, I think they, for the record, by the way, the lesbians were kind of mean to me in the comments. They were saying some mean things to me.
They were mean to me too.
And
you should see the messages
they were mean
I
to
got.
you. The lesbians were so here's what happened for the record.
Please.
Lexi has large breasts, and she happened to show them to me. And Lexi is a champion of the lesbian community.
Yes, absolutely.
And they got mad that you released your fucking cannons for the male gaze. And for the record, I'm not saying gays, Gays. I'm saying gays, Gaze.
Yes, because
So-
Glenny is a straight man.
Because I'm a straight man. So I therefore I guess shouldn't be allowed to enjoy a beautiful lesbian's breast. I don't know.
So yeah, here's my argument, right? Like, I'm an equal opportunity breast lover.
Equal opportunity boob gal.
I love my boobs. I'm happy I have them. I don't mind showing them off. Like, I wear whatever I feel comfortable in. If there was a woman, lesbian, straight, whatever, that wants to see them too, I am down for anybody to see them. Like, if your producer was a woman, I would flash her too. You know what I'm saying?
Sucks he's a guy. Sucks for
I know
you,
it
but-
sucks. I'm like, sorry, no boobs for you. I'm just saying, I don't care. Like, it's body parts. At some point, then back
Yeah.
in the beginning of the world, we were all walking in the earth naked with our like tits and our like dicks out. So who cares?
That is true. That's a good point. Boobs are just body parts.
They're just body parts. And quite frankly, it's like, how much different is it than a guy walking on the beach without a shirt on? The only difference is
not.
there's a little more fat and maybe the nipple is like a little different.
I got different size nipples.
You have great nipples, actually.
I have different.
Glenny.
I have different size boobs. I have lopsided boobs.
You do, but I'm also gonna say, like, I will make an argument that I think nipples matter on men and women. Can I tell you the most embarrassing story I've ever had to tell at housekeeping?
Yeah. Well,
This one's actually, I actually don't think I've only told like 2 people this story in my whole life.
let's make it 3.
3 and however
Yeah.
many people see it. So I got to be honest with you. I was in the middle of a breakup and I'm staying at the SLS in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Right? I'm in Beverly Hills and I'm like drunk, I'm a little fucked up. I'm kind of like there but not all there. So I whip out a handy dandy little vibrator, right? Something new. I had just bought it cuz you got to get through a breakup with like a $300 vibrator, right? I don't know. At least
Classic.
that's what I thought. So I'm in bed and I'm laying there and I'm like have the vibrator on me and I'm also like simultaneously on my phone trying to just like distract myself from breakup. Multitasking. You know, I'm like hoping at some point I'm gonna have an orgasm at some point. And I shit you not, Glenny, this thing turned on in beast mode. And I don't even know if I can. I literally
CUM'd.
I squirted. So
SQIRTED. Yeah.
that was closely spelled, but I don't know if you got that one.
Close enough.
When I tell you I've never squirted before. Not a single time. And I didn't just like, oh, this was a cute little like water spill. I destroyed the bed.
It's in Niagara Falls.
No, like legitimate Niagara Falls. I look down. I'm in full panic. I'm like, maybe I can sleep next to it. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah.
The whole bed was ruined. I go down to the front desk and I'm like, listen, I don't know how else to say this. I spilled a 2-liter bottle of water all over
That's technically what it is. Right?
my bed.
Yeah.
It is, but it isn't.
I don't really know.
I don't really
I'm not
either.
well-versed
I
in
like
it.
went in there. I was like kind of curious. I'm like, what's happening down there? And like I was like, I can't sleep.
What'd you get
here.
hints of? What'd you get sense of?
It was like a little. There was like a little floral. There was a
Yeah.
little like I'm not
A
gonna
hint
lie.
of lavender.
It's like a little urine. It's a little like body juices, like all the shit.
Mhm.
And I legitimately had to have them move me to the room next door to my hotel room
Thanks to the squirt.
because I couldn't sleep in the bed because it was like super soaked.
Ooh, man, Goldberg.
I was shocked. Like, I don't want to say, I'm not like telling this story because I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking squirter. It's never happened again.
It's just once in a life. It was one
One and done.
one night
Never
only.
again. One
Lexi
night
squirts.
only. It was like roughly, what's today's date? Today's what, like the 27th?
January 20. I don't even know
It
something.
was like yesterday, a year ago.
Oh really?
Like we're coming up on my
Oh,
squirtiversary.
congratulations
my
on your
squ-
squirtiversary.
My squirtiversary.
I'm happy to be here. Hey, we're in Vegas. A lot of hotels here.
I'm like,
If you want to run back?
right? I could really try. But the point is, at least listen, like I've seen people come and go on this pod. I'm sure some people like to tell some ridiculous stories
Oh,
that
they
don't
do.
happen. But my point being is like this is a really true and honest story
Really?
about my life.
That's a lot. That's a Did housekeeping ever had an inkling of what was
They
going
had
on?
to know. There's no way they saw the like spread pattern. Like when you look at blood spatter in a murder
Yeah.
case and you're like, that was because he took the knife and swiped from left to right. Like, no, there's no way that they were like, oh, this girl just left a bottle of water open. I would have had to have like taken it and like shaken it everywhere.
Yeah, let's just pour it on.
Yeah,
Just poured open a big bottle of Poland spray. That is very interesting. That's such an interesting aspect that I've been trying to think about recently.
Yeah.
Well, not trying to think about. Like, I travel a lot. I'm in hotels a lot.
Of course.
I always wonder how many people have fucked in the beds we sleep in hotels.
Oh, it's
like hundreds.
thousands.
Thousands. Like I would love to know. There's no way to figure the stat out.
No, I think
we're
we
in
can.
Vegas right now. There's
I think
probably 30 hotels on the strip.
Give me this for a second. I think we can do this.
Let's pick a hotel. Let's
pick this room.
Okay, this is just a Hilton. I don't know how
whatever.
long. Let's say it's been open 20 years.
Okay, it's been open 20 years. I'd say the shelf life on a mattress is at least 12 years.
I don't even care about the mattress. I want to know about the room. What the room has seen.
Oh, you're
so
going
let's say
even further.
20 years. You're in Vegas, so they're probably here every night. Each room, and let's say 20 years. You think there's 365 days in a year? I would say there's maybe how many 365 days in a year? How many nights you think the average hotel room is seeing sex?
Okay, so you gotta figure, right?
100.
Yeah, 100 because it's not 200 because you got drunk nights, you got empty room nights.
The nights where you're playing an away game, not in your room.
Yep. You go to somebody else's hotel room. So yeah, I think 100 nights, 20 years. That's
2,000 sexes.
Wow.
That's actually worrisome to think about.
That is this
People
couch.
probably fucked on this couch many times.
And this couch, there is no fucking way it is being cleaned. We are sitting on semen.
People have fucked on this couch a lot.
Sitting on semen.
When you realize, like, this is my face when you realize that there's been a lot of sex on this couch.
Like, I am like bare skin. You have your bare feet
on
this
do.
freaking couch.
Some people have sex on here. I go bare feet on here.
Just touching semen.
I plan to shower after this anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, we need to shower badly.
Yeah, that's actually very interesting to think about. I thought this was creepy. There was one night in my house where, like, if it gets really hot in the summer, I'll sleep on the couch in the living room because it's nice AC.
Yeah.
So I'm sleeping there one night, and I have a beautiful Rottweiler, Madison, and I like hear her growling, and I'm like, oh, because she usually sleeps in my parents' bedroom, and I'm like, why the fuck is Madison sleeping behind me right now and growling? Like, I get up, look behind me, she's not there. It's kind of scary.
No, that's terrifying. No. I agree with that because I have an older dog too. I have two dogs. I have a little one, Tsunami, and my bigger one, Shelby. She's like 13 pounds. She's still small, but she's 13 years old. And like last week, I'm at the house alone and I go and it's like 3:00 in the morning and I go into the kitchen and Shelby is barking at the door. Like barking, like literally like she's ready to kill someone. And I'm like, Shelby, what do you want? I think she wants water. I try to give her water. I try to give her treats. Won't stop barking, profusely barking for 25 minutes straight to the point where I literally had to pick her up, lock her in the bedroom with me because I was like, you can't roam the house right now.
That's the problem. Madison does that too. My fucking Rottweiler, there's so many times where she'll just stare at something in the corner and bark, and I'm like,
what do you see?
What the fuck are you barking at right now? And I think that's a thing. I want to make this into a clip, and someone please comment on this if you know. I think that people do say that dogs see ghosts.
Do dogs see ghosts? Please give us updates.
I think they do.
Is there a medium we can connect with?
I do think ghosts are, the Long Island medium. We could track her
Let's track the Long Island medium down. Let's get her in a room. Let's bring Madison and Shelby, and let's have a real conversation about this because ghosts are scary.
Anyways, you got a new gift. Yeah,
I did. I get you a gift. It's a virtual gift this time, but it's because you know what? Like
we're in Vegas. I don't know if it was like if it's like a brick and mortar gift. I couldn't bring it home.
Yeah, and then I don't want you to lose them again, and then it's whatever, and then I have to keep fighting you on this when I become a 4-timer in this Barstool Sports OnlyStans club. Yeah. The point being is, do you remember the first conversation we ever had with each other?
No.
Starting off strong.
It was about Philadelphia
and the show Entourage.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Glenny and I love Entourage, which is why I got you that jersey before. And I thought,
Entourage basketball jersey, amazing.
I know. And I remembered because I've been dating my girlfriend Zank, who has been told in times, I'm not saying she like looks a lot like Sloan, but she gives Sloan energy.
Gives Sloan vibes.
Yeah. And so Glenny asked me a question. He said, Lexi, who do you think is the hottest girl in any episode of Entourage?
Yeah.
And I said Sloane, but because like in part I completely agree, and in other part,
I mean, Sloane is otherworldly beautiful. She's a beautiful woman.
but Glenny said no, Goldberg. The answer is not Sloane. You are very much wrong. And
I'm so scared where this is going right now.
I said, Glenny, who the fuck is hotter than Sloane? I'm like listing like Mandy Moore, every hot actress, porn star, whatever that's been in the show. He goes, no, Goldberg. Go to season 3, episode 3, the Sundance Kids. And Cassie, the taxi cab driver.
She's not the taxi cab driver. She's driving them around. She's driving them around Sundance. She has a threesome with Drama and Turtle.
And so I go on a deep dive on the internet trying to find Cassie.
I'm so scared if you like got me like a random cameo from this woman.
No, so here's the thing. Let me be honest. I'm gonna show you the text first. I sent Cassie, whose name is Sarah in real life.
This is very awkward. I don't like this.
I sent her 6 messages.
I don't like this.
Trying to get her to give me a singular video. This girl.
I appreciate the effort.
No followers on the internet. Like nothing.
Did she not answer?
Nothing. She didn't answer
thank God.
a single
I was going to say, that would be so
message.
awkward if she said a video.
Didn't even, but you know who did?
I respect the effort.
But you know who did respond?
Who?
Jerry. Jerry Ferreira.
Jesus Christ, stop. You're embarrassing me.
I was like, who loves Glenny Balls? And the answer was Jerry
You're embarrassing
Ferreira. So I talked to Jerry. I'm like, Jerry, listen, this Sarah chick won't answer me for all the fucking tea in China. I'm like, maybe somebody has Sarah's fucking number on the internet. I don't care. And not a single one of us can get Sarah on there. But what I did get.
This is so embarrassing.
What I did get is this video from Jerry.
You're embarrassing me in front of my favorite people.
No, he was like, I love Glenny. I will do anything for Glenny.
Oh my God, I don't like this.
This is my video to you from Glenny. I did not pay for this. This is
very thoughtful of you. I'm scared to watch it because I'm embarrassed, but I will. Oh, he's got Queens Boulevard behind him. I can't even listen to his voice. I can't even hear this voice.
Entourage. She has not yet responded, so you got to deal with me. Yeah, I'm the consolation prize, buddy. Anyway, props to you. I tell everybody when it came to the Entourage trivia, without actually being a part of the show, I really do think your knowledge is the deepest. So, what up, man? Get in touch. Warzone, something. Peace.
Thank you.
This is my gift for Glenny.
And now I feel embarrassed. Today. Thank you very much. Now I feel embarrassed.
I've been
You embarrassed me in front of my Entourage friends.
I've been harassing Cassie for a fucking week now.
You did. I just saw those DMs. I
I've
looked
been
over your shoulder.
responding to every single one. I hit her up on Threads.
Well, hey.
I tried Twitter.
Goldberg, thank you very much for the effort. I appreciate it. I feel awkward. My heart's beating right now from the awkwardness. Oh man, I feel like Jerry Ferrara just made a Make-A-Wish video.
He really did.
He essentially did make a Make-A-Wish video.
Make-A-Wish video. I was like, Jerry, give me Cassie's number now. And he's like, I don't think I've seen her since that day on set.
Since the day on set 15 years ago.
He's like, I don't even think I knew who she was until you mentioned her. And I was like, listen, I had to try.
Oh, thank you so much. That does show how thoughtful you are, and I appreciate that.
Of course.
My head and heart hurt from feeling awkward about that, but thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll air the video later. I'll text it to whoever needs it. But man, I just, you know what? It goes to show that, like, listen, people fucking love you. I love you, dude. I think, like, for anybody out there, especially my lesbian haters, Glenny Balls is actually a really good dude. I'm a friend
to the lesbians.
I'm going to give a quick testimonial.
Yeah.
Glenny Balls is a good dude. Glenny Balls always answers the phone when I call. He's brutally honest with me. He loves to have a good time and party. He is a supporter and lover of the ladies, not a hater of them. And I happen to think, in my 3-time wisdom of being on this show, 3 motherfucking times, that Glenny Balls is a man of the people. And I happen to really like you.
I appreciate that, Goldberg. I like you too.
I don't think people give you enough credit for being a good dude.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm not saying they like talk shit on you.
Yeah, I don't think people are slandering me, saying I'm a villain.
No, but they're like, damn it, Glenny, like, how dare you be the fucking asshole of the lesbian
You fucking virgin.
And I'm just like,
you fucking fat virgin.
I'm like, no. Glenny's cool. Glenny's actually got good game. you know, I'm obviously I'm a woman of the women.
Yeah, you're a lady of the ladies.
I'm a lady of the ladies, but I would go out on a date with you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Had I been a single
In a different world.
In a different
world.
When I'm not wildly and like obscenely attracted to women.
Hey, maybe 15 years down the line, you change teams back.
Here's what I'll do.
Maybe I'm saying you want to make one of those.
Let's make
you're straight again.
I'm
still you're straight again. I'm still straight. We're 40. We get married.
Single.
And we're single.
We're single. We will get married. Honestly, I will do that. I will give you that. I'm 27.
I'm 27 too.
We're perfect.
We know that. So in 13 years down the line, if you're backing on guys, and I'm still in on guys,
and you're not on men,
and I'm not on men, I'm still in on guys. 40, we get married. So 2037.
I love that. And my consolation prize is if you are.
Wait, you gotta hit these parts.
Oh yeah, my hand's a little sweaty. Sorry.
Yeah,
my consolation is if you were married at that time and I am single. I'm sorry. I watched Iggy Azalea last night, and I'd like to hot take this. I don't give a flying crap what people have to say about Iggy Azalea, the hate or whatever. That girl is fine as fuck. So I would also like to shoot my shot here that if I am single in 13 years, Iggy Azalea.
Ooh, okay.
That's my bucket list. I don't know what to tell anybody. That girl is so damn fine.
I just realized I just say still in on guys.
Hmm?
Did I say it if I'm still in on guys instead of girls?
You did.
Ah, fuck.
Yep.
Damn.
We're not going to cut that, though.
Yeah, I meant to say still in on girls.
It's like I'm having a brief moment of my, sexual
I guess
awakening.
I'm just questioning it right now.
Some man slapped my ass at AVN, and now I got to go back.
You touched my nipple. Next thing I know, I'm gay.
I mean, it's like, it's like reverse osmosis.
Yeah.
You grabbed it.
All right.
And took it out of you.
I think that was good. What time is that?
Great. It is
12:07.
12:06.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get our asses to the AVN.
Let's fucking go.